Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping in. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're coming back, thank you so much for stopping in again. In today's video, as you can see, I am back with another hair video. Decided I was going to put in some crochet braids this time. So if you are interested in seeing that, then just keep on watching. Now, much like the video I did a few weeks back of me braiding my hair, I hadn't done that in many years. The same is true for putting in the crochet braids. It's been some time since I've done that. But to keep my costs down, I have just been, deciding to do this, even as much as sometimes I get so frustrated doing this stuff. I've decided, to save, myself $150, $160. I would just try to do it myself. And it doesn't come out, of course, looking the same way when the hairdresser does it, but it's good enough. So, and if it's just costing me a pack of hair or a couple packs of hair, then why not? So here I am just starting with, the initial braid. I don't even have really any particular braiding pattern in mind. The only thing I'm trying to achieve here is to braid the front half of my hair a bit smaller cane rows than I will do the back part of my hair, just because I want the front to look a little bit more fuller. I may do it in a way that I can have a middle part. I may not. I hadn't actually decided at this point yet. I was just trying to get it parted and trying to think of what braid pattern I would use to get that done. Now, I've been having problems with my hair, of course. My hair has thinned out a lot. I've had falling hair, shedding a lot of hair, but I know part of the problem is, of course, water. I struggle with my water intake, and gray hair is a lot more drier and brittle than colored hair. It is stubborn hair, it's dry hair, it's brittle hair, and you couple that with the fact that I don't drink as much water as I should. You couple that with the fact that I am on medications, and also I have conditions that may also be the reason for my dry hair. So I am struggling with that, and I think even lessening my trips to the hairdresser, I'm doing more hair masks and deep conditioning treatments here at home to, just to try to help with this problem, and reducing my trips to the hairdresser, I think at this point is a good thing. Also, I was going and they were braiding and they were tugging. No matter how much you say it's tight and, don't braid it tight, but the tugging and the tightness where you just have a headache for days, that, clearly would not be good for my hair either at this point. So I'm trying to do a braiding pattern here at the front that will aid in the fact that my hair has thinned out quite a bit, and so that when I put those crochets in, that it can look as full as I need it to. So I'm pretty much done with the front, and now it's just the back part. So showing you a close-up here of my braiding, which is horrible. But you know, with crochet braids, that's the one thing. You don't have to be one of those neat braiders to do it, because you braid it and then it's hidden, right? So here I'm doing the back. Now for the back, it will be probably about 5 braids, I believe. So not as many as the front, because as I mentioned, I would needed the front to be braided in a way that it would be more fuller. So in the back, it would just be, it would only need maybe 5 or 6 braids at the most. Comment and let me know if you are someone that you do your own hair, and let me know, do you enjoy doing your own hair? Do you feel that it is, even if you don't enjoy it, that it's worth it just for the money that you save? As you can see in this, I'm struggling with my arms getting tired, keeping them up above my head. But I got through it, and here I'm just finishing up that last braid at the back. In here you will see my braiding pattern at the back, and it's not pretty, but it does the job. And there's about 6 braids there, and the top ones are just braided in. Here is the hair I'll be using to do the crochet. And this time I was a little concerned because I only had 2 packs, but I just decided to cut them because, they're 22 inches, and I did not really intend to have that long of crochets. But yeah, it's Gray Brazilian, and this hair was manageable. I found it very, very easy to manage. It didn't tangle or anything like that. And here I'm just showing, after I've cut the hair, I just cut it directly in 2, and that's 1 pack that I'm going to use to begin the process. Here I'm showing I've started the first row of crochets. I had some problems with the back with, I crocheted my own hair that was left out. I crocheted it through, but felt like it was coming out, but did the best that I can. I didn't want to use a needle and thread. I was just trying to show, how I was organizing the hair. I made my own makeshift rod there to hold them on, so that I could just watch YouTube and settle in to crochet them in. When I first started the row, it took me a while to get the hang of it again. It was like I forgot how to put these in. Like I said, it's been a while, and it took me a long time to get those first rows done. I just had to recall how to do it. I even had to pull up a video to remind myself, how do I crochet this in again? Because it was like a total blank. But I finally got the hang of it, and my speed picked up speed as I went along. And the way I did it was it's not clearly in view here, but I did the loop, and then I would pull one side through and then tie. And in some cases I did double knot. So the back, of course, little did I know at this point, was really looking like a hot mess. But the good thing is that it does get covered and is hidden. And curly hair, one thing with that hair is it is very forgiving and can hide a lot of your mistakes. I initially was worried about how it was going to look with those shorter pieces sticking out, but I thought, I only had the 2 packs, and I didn't want to have that length of hair anyways. But yeah, I was concerned about these pieces sticking out here and how they would look in the end. But I figured I would just find a way to hide them or blend them in somehow as I went along. I'm coming along here, the back is filling out, and what I found was those short pieces, actually, because I was doing it quite sparse, and those short pieces helped to fill it in so that it didn't look that sparse because of those short pieces sort of filling it in. So it did help and served a purpose. Didn't help when I got the crochet needle stuck in my hair, as I did here, and spent how much time just trying to get it out. It just but the joys of doing your own hair. I'm not a professional, folks, not by a long shot.
But I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new.
Finally, success. Got it out.
Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I like to be way more patient. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray.
The good thing about it is, as you go along, all the little hiccups that you have in the beginning as you start and as you go along, those sort of fall away, and then you just really get into a pattern, and you get through it. So it's, for me, it was slow starting, just sort of recalling how I did it, but as I went along, it got faster. And here I'm making some good progress, and I hadn't even yet used the first bundle that I showed you, and I'm making my way through. So my initial scare of only having the 2 packs, I think in the end it worked out okay. At this point, I was still using that first pack that I had cut in half. I had not yet gotten to the second pack. What I decided to do getting to the second pack was that I would not cut that one. I was just laughing at myself. I was so tired. But I was gonna push through until I was done. I wanted to say, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it now because I still had to make dinner, but I thought, okay, you know what, no, I'm just gonna push through, get it done before I start on anything else, because my fear was if I went to go and make dinner, then I would just get sidetracked and probably not finish it till the next day, and I just wanted to get it done. And here we go again. Got it stuck in my hair. Now spend some time trying to get it out. As you can see, I have just had it at this point. So, making good progress. Definitely seeing the end in sight at this point. Just trying to decide whether I need to fill in the hairline a bit more. Here's what the back looks like. I'm using my mirror to see if I can see the back as well too, to see if I had any areas that I needed to fill in. But I was proud of myself, proud of what I accomplished to this point, and just needed to finish it up. So here I am, just starting with the second pack. So everything that's in there right now is just from that first pack that I cut into. And as I mentioned earlier, the second pack would not be cut in two. I would put those in full length, and then I would trim it down to match the rest. So just to alleviate the showing those shorter pieces at the front, I didn't want to have that, and as I went through the top, then those longer pieces would help to hide those shorter pieces that were at the back. It was just me trying to be creative, I wasn't sure when I started whether the hair would be enough So, you know, cutting it initially at the start was the best option, considering, you know, it was 22 inches, and I knew I didn't really want it to be necessarily that long. So got creative to make sure that I could stretch those 2 packs of hair. So here the end is in sight. I'm just taking a look now just to see, should I fill in that a bit more? You know, I want to make sure that everything has good coverage. So, you know, after this point, I did decide to put a couple more pieces in there, and checking the sides. I believe I added, couldn't add too much because I was actually pushing it into my hairline at one point, and you know, that hurt. So here's the final look. I went ahead and I put in a wig spray, as well as I put in some mousse, and this is what it's looking like. I'm very proud with what I've accomplished. Just showing that some of the short ones are still showing there, but I'll try to wear it in a way that those hopefully won't be as evident. A lot of the longer ones do cover it for the most part. Here's what the back is looking like. I am going to try to, because I do still have hair left at this point, and I'm going to try to put some more in at just right there at the back where I have my hair, left out hair crocheted in, my hair braid, because that bump, I feel if the wind blows, you will see that you'll see that lump of hair there. So if I just crochet on some more, that will help to conceal that. And I do have some pieces left. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. See you in the next one. Bye.